Hi, Chad here from Purple Collar Life. In today's video, a quick little project with our new, to us, Ford 641 Workmaster tractor. Now I mentioned in the previous video where we did a walk around about this tractor, everything on this tractor is pretty much original, including all the working gauges, the fuel gauge, the temperature gauge, the oil pressure gauge, and even that nice little red light that tells you your charging system is working properly. What does not work is the Proofmeter, and it looks like it quit at about 274.9 hours. So I of course wanted to try to get all the gauges working, including that Proofmeter. I wasn't exactly sure if the problem was the Proofmeter or the cable. I wasn't sure how to check to see if the Proofmeter was bad, but I did know how to take the cable off and take a look at it. So that's what I did. I disconnected this end right here from the hydraulic pump, and we can do that now. And it only took me about 2 seconds to see that the end was broken off of that cable, so it's not sending the signal up to the Proofmeter. So this is an easy procedure. You definitely don't have to be a mechanic. You don't even have to be a garage mechanic. Anybody can do this. You need a couple things. You're going to need a new Proofmeter cable. I'll put the Amazon affiliate link to this one down below in the description. So if you need the Proofmeter cable for a tractor like ours and you're thinking about ordering one, you're welcome to use that link. We'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you any more, but helps out the channel. And this one is designed for the Jubilee, the Workmaster series, I believe some of the 2000 series, but the NAA Jubilee and the Workmaster, I believe is what the description says. Now you can order these from Steiner Tractors or a number of other places too. The nice thing about the Amazon one is free shipping, so the same price as Steiner's, but shipping is free. Now it does have a couple bad reviews on it, people saying that it doesn't work right, so we'll find out when we get started with it. So the very first thing we want to do is, like I've already done here, disconnect from the hydraulic pump. Then up underneath the dash where it's going to be really difficult to see, right there's the other end attached to the bottom of the Proofmeter. We're going to go ahead and disconnect that now. It is a little bit of an awkward angle to get your wrist down in, then back up. But there you can see the other end comes off pretty easily. My cable is actually held on to a little bracket attached to the grounding lug. We're going to leave it there for now until we get the new one hooked up and make sure it works. Now before we install this, this is our hydraulic pump end. You can see it's got a little tab on it. And this is the end that the whole cable will slide out of if you need it to slide out. You'll see there is actually a little space washer there that needs to stay on this end. So if you do slide it out, keep a hold of that, keep it up at the top. We're not going to slide ours out all the way, but we will slide it out a little bit of the way. And we're going to spray some white lithium grease on it. Now I've seen other people use all kinds of other grease on these cables. I think that sometimes that other grease is actually does more harm than good. It can kind of accumulate, it can get cold, can kind of glob up. So that's why I'm using the white lithium grease. And I'm just going to spray along the cable, not too close to either end. And then we'll let the cable slide back down in. Again, this is the end that it goes into, and that'll be the end we insert first on the tractor. So we want to make sure we insert this so that the little notch goes into the spot for the notch. You'll be able to feel that and see it. You want to push that in all the way, push the cable in all the way, line this up with the lip, and tighten this end clear in. Now this other end, we're just going to route the same place the other one went. And the same thing here, we want to make sure that this end goes all the way over top of the lip. of the Proofmeter. You want to make sure that cable stays pushed all the way on as you're screwing that cap on. Okay, you can see our shiny new cable is attached there. Runs down through by the battery. Around and into that hydraulic pump. That whole process takes probably less than 5 or 10 minutes. Piece of cake, anybody can do it. But now the moment of truth. Like I said, really amazing that all these buttons work, including this red light when you turn the key on. But let's see with our new Proofmeter, does it work? New Proofmeter cable. Oh, look at that. I think that was about $15 and 5 to 10 minutes of time. So now we'll start counting hours up again from 274.9. We'll call that our take ownership hours. Let's see when we run the throttle up here. Yeah, it's a little slow to respond, but maybe that's normal of these old Proofmeters. Let's just make sure we're tight on both ends here. I think that should be responding better. So I did check both ends. They're both tight. Go for a little ride here down the driveway, see how it does. Not much movement. Let's give her more throttle. Well, that may not be the fix we were hoping for. I'm just not seeing enough reaction on it. Maybe the cable's not quite long enough, or maybe our Proofmeter needs replaced too. So I am wondering if it is the cable not working right or the gauge, because our little hour meter piece isn't clicking up either. It should be going, I think, white, black as it counts towards the minutes, towards the hours. Well, it doesn't look like we got our problem exactly fixed, but the process for replacing that Proofmeter cable was pretty easy. Hopefully that helps you out. If you've got tips for me on what to check next, if I should replace that Proofmeter, or if you think it may be a cable issue, let me know down in the comments. If this video entertained or informed you, we'd really appreciate if you'd give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again the next time. If you like videos about old Ford tractors like this, lots more videos, lots more seat time on this Ford 641 coming up. Again, this is the Workmaster 1957 Ford 641. That particular cable we put on, I believe said it was for Jubilees, NAAs, all the Workmasters, and some of the 2000 series. Again, I'll put that link down below in the description. And I'm not exactly sure if it's a cable issue or a Proofmeter issue. So if you guys know, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your help. We'll see you again the next time.